Please note, I do not condone drug or alcohol use of any kind. This is simply showing uses of drug or alcohol in video games in a funny or interesting way, or serves a purpose within the game.
Because drugs are bad, okay?
And with that out of the way, let's start off with something lighthearted. Red Dead Redemption's drunk or intoxication mechanic, whatever you want to call it. Alcohol usually is the cause of some pretty funny scenarios. Take a couple of shots and then take a walk. After losing big in a poker game, a good laugh is all you really need to lighten the day, and this is one nice way to do it. Crysis 3 had several Easter eggs scattered around levels. One of them was a rather happy mushroom that, once taken, would allow you to go to a far-out world full of colors and sounds and sights for about 10 seconds. Now to get into the good stuff. Fallout 3 was never really light to begin with. Post-apocalyptic world, mature story, and as 3Dog put it, kids fighting over scraps of food. Fallout 3 already has drugs such as jet, medics, and others, but the side effects of those don't even come close to what you will find in Vault 106.
Look what...
The experiment for Vault 106 was to let some psychoactive drugs into the ventilation system and see what occurs, and you will see firsthand the effects of it. Hallucinations, computers talking to you, and all around questioning reality. So next time you're in Vault 106, bring a gas mask. And if fighting crazed survivors, the tunnel snakes, and being creeped the hell out in that vault wasn't enough, you can visit Point Lookout for an even more crazy experience. Giant needles, random noises, losing control of gravity, and seeing your dead mother on the medical table? Yeah, that'll do it.
Hello?
Far Cry 3 has a lot of interesting uses for drugs. There are the common drugs that increase damage or reduce it, and the more interesting ones that allow you to track animals or even humans through their scent. Then there are parts with some trippy hallucinations involving mushrooms, but the one that takes the cake is after Citra gives you an unknown drink, and you begin hallucinating and start fighting the giant, or aka the ink monster.
that anyone who stands in your way. Warrior from the northern kingdom heard of the giant and vowed to slay him. Painted Thopka on his body. Power from the root of the dead. And when he was ready, walked the path of the lotus. The giant rose from steel.
This is simply the coolest and most creative fight I've been in a game. You feel like such a badass taking down this ancient monster with nothing but a bow, and in the end rising to legendary warrior status. How cool is that? The only downside of this fight is that I can't replay it right after. Let's end this with Batman Arkham Asylum. Scarecrow is basically a walking drug vending machine that doesn't understand the word no, and Batman becomes one of his, customers.
Father,
You should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce! Don't let us die!
These sequences have everything for a good hallucination. Bugs, dead parents, hearing voices in your head, and everything just going batshit insane. No pun intended.
Boy, little bat, you're in my world now.
Remember kids, just say no.